y'all grow old, can't have my soul.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So I thought today I would film a little day in the life with me. I have had the busiest week. You know those weeks where it feels like you just haven't come up for air? That was this week for me. Last night I did kind of feel myself burning out a little bit, and I do not want to get into that place because it's not fun to feel burnt out. So I thought today I would try get back into some good habits, try and, you know, give myself a little bit more self-care than I usually would. I feel like I've just put me off to the side for a bit while I focus on work. So today I'm gonna get back into things that make me feel good. You may have seen some clips of me putting on my jewelry at the beginning of the video, and I have been loving gold jewelry. I just feel like all I wear is gold jewelry now. The jewelry that I actually have on today is from Ana Luisa, and they just have the best and like the most minimal my style gold jewelry, and just looking down at my jewelry makes me feel happy. It makes me feel put together. So I really love their pieces. They're very like dainty and elegant, but also what I love the most about them, apart from obviously how they look, they last really long and the quality is so good. I actually have not taken this bracelet off since I have bought it. And I sleep with it on, I shower with it on, I wash my hands with it on, and it has not tarnished one single bit. I have this beautiful bracelet, and then I have these earrings. I actually got my ears pierced recently, so I've got a few more piercings, and I just love how simple and pretty they look. And then this ring that I have as well, which I really love, which is simple, and then again it's got those stones in there, which is so pretty. So if you want to treat yourself and buy yourself some new jewelry, definitely check them out. I think they're having a sale right now where it's like buy one get one 40% off until April 18th. Otherwise you can use my code. They've kindly sent me a code to share with you guys. I'll leave it down in my description box below so you can check that out if you want. So getting back into my work this week and why I've been so busy, basically I have onboarded 4 new clients, and then also have been finishing off a Shopify project. So a very, very busy week, very fun projects I'm working on now. So I'm very excited for that. But yeah, it's just been a lot, like I said, and I do have some things to get to today. I have some mood boards I need to create, some kind of web design concepts that I need to create as well. So I'm gonna get to work on that and kind of share that with you later on. I do wanna leave the house at some point today because I just haven't like gone for a walk or anything all week, which is so bad. But yeah, I really want to go out and, like I said, just prioritize my self-care. But yeah, let's go get into work. So we're in my office now, and as I mentioned before, I'm currently creating some mood boards for a website client, and I kind of at the moment have a different process for my mood boarding with my branding clients and with my website clients. So with branding, I usually just make a document of like different creative directions and mood boards and I send that over. But with website mood boards and creative directions, I like to do it in Figma, which I'll show you like a close-up of later on, but I just think it's a little bit more interactive to kind of go through the Figma link. Also, I kind of give, this is like a template of what I've done in the past, but what I do is like I give, I don't know if you can see that, let me zoom in. I give them under each mood board a example of how it's gonna look, and they can actually like scroll within this little bit, the I guess idea of what the website will look like. So I know it's hard for some clients to kind of visualize how their brand will look like just off of a mood board, and that's why I like to give them a little bit more of like how it would look in their branding. So yeah, this is in Figma, and then what I do is have this as the like the first thing they see, the creative directions, the brand overview, so a few of like the brand values, the design direction, some colors that we want to explore, and some website inspiration. And I've actually made this all interactive. Even if I just show you this, what you would do is obviously share this link with your client, and they will receive this. I like to make it fit to screen, fit with, so this is what they see. It's obviously a really large screen, but this is what they will see. And then obviously scroll down, they get their brand overview, and then they can go into concept 1, and it takes them to concept 1, for example. So I am just gonna go straight into finishing off this concept. I've done basically one website idea, which I need to add in, and then I need to create the other 2 mood boards and website ideas. So a lot to get done. I'm gonna get started now. and then I'll come back to you guys around lunchtime.
Every little thing got a price, that's what I thought, that's what they taught. Yeah, I'ma take my chance till I drop. You know this ain't the time for the two of us. Ooh, I ain't got space to be thinking about growing older.
Okay, so I finished one of the concepts now, which I'll show you a little bit of. Mind my desktop behind that gives me anxiety. This is concept one. So they wanted something extremely minimal, very just like monochromatic, and they just kept emphasizing that it's not very content focused. It's just they just want to keep it very sleek and very minimal in design. So I've done that with some of the mood board and images here. Different fonts make it look a little bit more editorial. And then with colors, obviously very simple again, just monochromatic colors with a pop of color here and there. I thought the yellow would complement it nicely. Some design elements we want on the website, and then concept visualization here, like I said, so they can scroll through and kind of see the idea I have for them. So now that that's done, I'm gonna go and make some lunch and then hopefully go for a walk and get some fresh air. I've been obsessed with the sandwiches you get from Joe and the Juice. I don't know if you've tried them, but it's like the really thin wholemeal bread that's always toasted. I'm not someone that really likes sandwiches, but for some reason the Joe and the Juice sandwiches are so good, and I've been trying to recreate them, and I finally found a way that tastes so similar, so I'm gonna make those again. I also just bought recently a gift sandwich griller, and it's one of my favorite purchases of the year, which is kind of sad because you know you're getting old when you get excited about kitchen purchases. So yeah, I'm gonna use that and make one of those sandwiches.
To be thinking about growing older, done my thinking, me and you. Yeah, guess it's over. It was a rainbow, but was sinking. Lost my hue. I might come running back when our hearts get back on track. When the stars line up, that's that. I've been attached, just looking out. We move so fast, was moving south. My secret sauce, boo in and out. Miss how you gloss that pretty mouth. You know this ain't the time.
Back home now, I just went for a walk and got some bubble tea, and feeling like this all week. I always get the flavor winter melon milk tea, and I used to get this all the time in Singapore. It's so hard to find a good one in the UK. Where I live now, they opened up one about 10-minute walk away. They opened it up like last year, and they sold the exact flavor that I like. They do it in the exact same way that I used to get it in Singapore. So it's just been my go-to place now. I get it all the time. And also Krispy Kreme sent me like a birthday email because they give you free Krispy Kreme on your birthday, and Krispy Kreme's is like probably my favorite snack or favorite dessert because I love donuts, and especially Krispy Kreme glazed donuts. So I'm happy that they give you free stuff for your birthday, and I'm gonna probably pick that up tomorrow. So if you haven't signed up to the Krispy Kreme email list and you want to get a free Krispy Kreme on your birthday, then definitely do that. My birthday is coming up very soon, and it also falls on an Easter weekend, so the 6th is on the Thursday, and then the Friday is off, and then the following Monday is off as well. So that will be nice to just like chill. We've got a spa night booked. I'm just glad that it's come at this time because I've just been so stressed with work, and it's just giving me the opportunity to force myself to spend time relaxing. So I can't wait for that. For the rest of the afternoon, I think I'm just gonna work. I really want to try and get a lot done today just to ease the pressure, because also next week is a short week like I mentioned, so I want to try and get as much done as I can today, and then yeah, just chill for the rest of the evening.
She ain't let my off yet. Could've been you, still feeling on my ditty, but you lost that. You had real privileges for this. All snap, now you getting time out, cause you hit it where my heart's at. Got me going deeper than Amari when that ball snap. Heard you sold your soul on Macari, got you call lacking. Now I'm next door, at the party while you jaw jacking. You know it's Rashad, in the rarest and the raw fashion. I'm still trying to figure how this all happened, huh?
You know this ain't.
So I'm gonna end off this vlog here just because I'm done with work for the day. We've got some plans tonight, so we're just about to leave and do a quick drive through for dinner on our way. But yeah, I feel like this one was a bit of a short one just because I feel like I was working most of the day, and I always am conscious that sometimes these vlogs can be just like me sitting in front of my computer working. But if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. And if you do have any video requests, or if there's anything else you want to see me film, leave them down below because I'd be happy to film some things that you suggest. But for now, I hope you guys have a good week, and I will see you in my next video.
Feeling in my soul. Feel inside my sacred body, taking no control. Feeling it in my holy. Sacrifice me, the curse I'm holding. Feeling it.